Hello, Mr. Wallace's class. I'm Toya. Me and my partner India are going to take you back to a time known as the Great Depression.
Hello there. Are you enjoying your parents' jobs that are providing everything that you need? Let's go back to a time where it was very hard to find a job and provide for families.
The stock market crash of 1929 on Wall Street. Why are you sitting here?
I used to be an investor, but this stock market crash made me lose my job.
Same with me and a couple other people I know that were investors. Several years later,
Why is it so empty in here lately?
There's no money. Very few are spending. A lot are broke. Many businesses are failing.
In the United States, the Great Depression began soon after the stock market crash of October 1929, which sent Wall Street in the panic and wiped out millions of investors. Over the next several years, consumer spending and investments dropped, causing steep declines in industrial output and rising levels of unemployment as failing business companies laid off workers.
During the next 3 years, stock prices in the United States continued to fall, until by late 1932 they dropped to only about 20% of their value in 1929. Besides ruining many thousands of individual investors, this precipitous decline in the value of assets greatly strained banks and other financial institutions, particularly those holding stocks in their portfolios. Many banks were consequently forced into insolvency. By 1933, 11,000 of the United States' 25,000 banks had failed. Oh, President Roosevelt is in the news!
I, Franklin Delano Roosevelt, pledge myself to a new deal for the American people. Let us all here assembled constitute ourselves to the profits of a new order and competence and of courage. This is more than a political campaign.
This is more than a political campaign. It is a call to arms. Give me your help, not to win alone, but to win in crusade to restore America to its own people.
Yes, finally a solution to this depression.
Yeah, I can't stand the way we were living at the time.
Though the relief and reform measures put into place by President Franklin D. Roosevelt helped lessen the worst effects of the Great Depression in the 1930s, the economy would not fully turn around until after 1939, when World War II kicked American industry into high gear.
With this New Deal and other factors, America was restored and their economy increased.